Okay, what's up? Next up we have the overhand sneak. So the overhand sneak is another one of the more advanced movements. It is a little bit of a combination of like the matador's wheel and then taking that cheetah tail and a combination of those two. So I'll give you an example and I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll go into the progressions of getting it yourself. So the overhand sneak looks like this. Is just on the one side, but you can connect it to the other side. So to start off, dropping the rope, do a bit of an angle. Think of it as a 3 movement process. So if you were to do a circle, so clap. So the initial movement is something like this, but I'll break it down into 3 segments. So we have our circle. I want you to clap on your one side, so starting on your right, get that right foot forward, and I'm going to clap. As I come over, I do that cross like we do in the matador's wheel, cross over, I slap this hand over here, and it's almost like I'm slapping it, and it's going into that cheetah tail, into that behind the back movement. So, clap, a slap, and then the backs of my hands, they touch. So a clap, a slap, touch. Clap, 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 slap, touch. So just rip that out. Look from this side. Still staying on the right. Around, clap, slap, attack. Clap, slap, attack. Clap, slap, touch. Once you've ripped that out on the one side, try it on the other side, getting that that left foot forward, getting on the left hand side. Clap, slap, touch. Remember the back of the hands, touch, just like a cheetah tail, getting that hand behind that. So also standing with the one foot forward gives you a lot more freedom to turn. So you can touch that hand, going straight on. If you have limited mobility, it's a little bit harder. So when you get into that staggered stance, you can at least turn your body and get more mobility. So slap, touch, touch. So clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap, touch. And how that will look with the rope, we go back to my right hand side. So it's a clap, a slap, over and touch. But before we get there, get into that in position and get into this position where you've now done one circle, you've clapped, you've crossed it over, and that's that slap position. Now my hand is over here, and we're just going to practice what's going to happen with this front hand, with this right hand. So you just go like that, and like that. From here to that touch. Over and over. Over and over. Just to drill that movement. Why we're doing that is you get into that. See that? How I just pulled it back over. So into this position. This is where that clap. So when you have the rope in our hand, you're not initially going to be clapping and slapping and hitting. It's just so we can draw that movement in the beginning. So starting off in an overhand, miles. Clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap, touch. Clap, slap.